Ever wondered, how much money can I pull out of my Tide account? Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the world of fintech, specifically the ever-popular Tide account. Now, Tide, for those who aren't familiar, is a mobile-first banking platform designed specifically for entrepreneurs and freelancers. It offers a suite of features to streamline your finances, from expense tracking to invoicing, all wrapped up in a sleek and user-friendly app. But what if you need some good, old-fashioned cash? Maybe you're at a flea market where that vintage record player is strictly cash only, or perhaps you just prefer the feel of bills in your wallet. Here's where the question of withdrawal limits pops up. How much can you actually take out of your Tide account? That's what we'll be tackling today. We'll break down the different withdrawal methods Tide offers, explore any limitations you might encounter, and shed some light on how to maximize your withdrawal potential. So, whether you're a seasoned Tide user or just considering making the switch, this video is for you. Let's get down to brass tacks, withdrawing from your Tide account. Alright, so you've got money in your Tide account, and you need some in your hand. There are two main ways to achieve this. ATM withdrawals. This is the classic method. You find an ATM, insert your Tide debit card, enter your PIN, and voila, cash. But here's the thing. Tide uses a network of out-of-network ATMs, which means you might get hit with some fees. These can vary depending on the ATM provider, so it's always a good idea to check the fees before you withdraw. ACH bank transfers. This method involves electronically transferring money from your Tide account to your linked bank account. It's generally a fee-free way to access your cash, but there's a catch: processing times. ACH transfers can take a couple of business days to complete, so it's not exactly an option if you need cash right away. Okay, so how much can I take out? Now we're getting to the good stuff. Unfortunately, Tide doesn't explicitly advertise any specific withdrawal limits on their website. This might seem a little opaque, but there's a reason for it. Unlike traditional banks with their brick-and-mortar infrastructure, Tide operates entirely online. This allows them to be more flexible with withdrawal limits. They use a system that considers various factors to determine how much you can take out, including account history. This means your past spending and withdrawal habits. If you've been a responsible user with a consistent transaction history, you are more likely to have a higher withdrawal limit. Available funds. This is pretty self-explanatory. You can't withdraw more than what's in your account. Potential fraud risk. Tide has security measures in place to prevent fraud. If a large, unexpected withdrawal is flagged, they might put a temporary hold on your account to verify the transaction. Maximizing your withdrawal potential. While there's no magic formula to guarantee a sky-high withdrawal limit, here are some tips to increase your chances of getting the cash you need. Maintain a healthy account balance. This shows Tide you're a responsible user and reduces the risk of bouncing checks or overdrawing your account. Build a consistent transaction history. Regularly using your Tide debit card and making small withdrawals demonstrates responsible financial management. Contact Tide support. If you have a legitimate need for a larger withdrawal, reach out to Tide's customer support. Explain your situation, and they might be able to adjust your limit temporarily. Remember, communication is key. Be upfront with Tide about any large or unusual withdrawals you plan to make. This can help prevent them from flagging your account for security reasons. With that said, thanks for watching. Until next time, stay informed and in control of your finances.